Hi everybody and welcome to week 5. This week we're going to be looking at physical activity and health. Now I probably don't need to convince you that physical activity is actually good for your health, but I want you to consider how much and at what intensity we actually need to be doing to get the most benefit for our health. So I've put a number of different resources up on the Blackboard site for you to have a look at. This includes a chapter from the Hoga textbook and also a nice CDC report outlining the relationship between physical activity and all-cause mortality. A couple of nice videos that really give an overview of the relationship between physical activity and health, and also the effect of prolonged sitting and some of the health risks associated with not being active for long periods of time. I think it's important to appreciate that increasing physical activity and going out and doing exercise is really good for our health, but also prolonged periods of sitting is really bad for our health, irrespective of whether we have high levels of activity at other times. If we sit for long periods of time, that's independently associated with poor health and the risk of different chronic diseases. And I also want you to be familiar with the current physical activity and sedentary behaviour guidelines here in Australia, and I've put a link to those on the Blackboard site there, so please have a look at them, go through them in detail, because there'll certainly be some questions on the exam about those. The quiz this week is again 10 multiple choice questions, and it's due on Friday the 15th of January. So I hope you've had a good break over Christmas and are now ready to get stuck back into the second half of the semester. I look forward to catching up with you again soon.